Hello everybody, this is Lea with your weekly reading by astrological sign. This week, I felt guided to use the Housewives Tarot for the first part of your message. I wanted us to be able to have more fun in these sessions instead of being so serious all the time, hence my choice of deck. Besides, I love vintage style. But anyway, for the second part of your message, it's interactive, as it is most of the time on my channel. To close your reading, you get a message from either the Indigo Angel Oracle by Doreen Virtue and Charles Virtue, it's the middle deck right there, or the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cass and Colette Baron-Reid. Listen very closely to the instructions I give later, as these will determine how your reading ends. And by the way, I've already done a review on the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle, which is that very last deck all the way to the right that you see in front of you. So go ahead and check out the link in the description if you want to see more of the cards. The cards have been shuffled and picked at random prior to filming with the intention that the law of attraction draws us to the most fitting messages for us at this time. As I always like saying, this is not intended as a forecast of the week up ahead, even if it mirrors what you're currently experiencing. Instead, even if you come across this video at a later date, there's a synchronistic reason why. Now let's see what Spirit wants to tell us. Welcome Libra suns, moons, risings, and everyone else with strong Libra energy in their birth charts. For the first part of your reading, your cards are King of Cups, Five of Wands, and number 10 from the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. Altogether, your card's message is about you taking responsibility for your fate, as the Wheel of Fortune reminds you to, and the particular direction you're being guided to pay attention to is any area where you've been experiencing conflicts lately, as signified by the Five of Wands. Whether it's about egos clashing or an internal conflict where you're being pulled in several directions at the same time, it's time to do some inner work, like the King of Cups would do, to resolve this. Go within and examine your feelings regarding the situation. If you don't take charge, the results you get happen as a default, and this means that whichever energy or option exerts the most influence automatically prevails, whether you want it to or not. And for your closing message, we're going to play a little game. Your answer to the question I'm about to ask doesn't have anything to do with a reading, except that it's going to lead to which card you get. So, think of the last time you saw a movie in the theater. I'll give you a second. Okay, are you ready? So, if you've seen a movie in the theater within the last week, your card is from the Indigo Angel Oracle. And any other time, let's say you saw a movie in the theater way past a week, or it was a year ago, or a month ago, or 2 weeks ago, any other time other than a week ago, you get a card from Wisdom of the House of Night. And those who got the Indigo Angel card, your message is show appreciation. This relates perfectly to the first part of your message in that showing appreciation is one way to attract more of what you want into your life. Whatever you feed is what grows. It's what you get more of. So don't feed your fears. It's one thing to acknowledge them and another thing entirely to wallow. So look for all the good there is to be grateful for in your life now. By choosing to shine the spotlight on these things, you become aware of just how very blessed you already are. And those who got the Wisdom of the House of Night, your card is Differences. This brings us back to the first part of your reading where conflicts were brought to your attention. This is a reminder that it's perfectly natural to have different viewpoints from others, and I know it sounds simplistic, but being able to agree to disagree is what will keep the peace. Sometimes we find ourselves in a situation where the other person or people refuse to back down, and if all arguing with them does for you is to give you tension and stress, this could be your indication that it's time to no longer even engage these particular people. Because after all, they're not looking for a resolution, so save your time and energy for more worthwhile pursuits and activities. Thank you so much for watching. That concludes your reading for the week. I've already uploaded the monthly astrologically themed readings for July 2014, so do check those out if you haven't yet. And remember to subscribe if you always want to know about the latest videos the moment they're ready to be viewed. Thanks for spending this time with me. I'll see you again very soon. Have a great week up ahead. I send many blessings your way. Bye for now and namaste.